Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I just saw the thing you posted before, Cyber. I decided to bring that into the piece as well, just so I have everything ready in case I need it. So yeah, today's stream is going to be very interesting, because it's the first time that I'll be drawing my characters in such a way where they'll all be doing a little Pride March. It's gonna be fun. Also, this last one you sent me actually is pretty interesting. Let me look through some of these other ones. It's a little harder to read because of how small it is, so I had to blow it up. So you got Rainbow. Yeah, which is that one right there, the lesbian one. Pan, trans, poly, auto. Okay. And yeah, there's the queer one right there. Yeah, so yeah. It might have to remind me what some of these terms mean again, because I'm not entirely sure. But we'll figure it out as we go along the way. Alright then. So yeah, these are all the different flags for the different people. And we're going to be using some of them, mostly probably these ones on the right here. Because I think I was talking with Cyber before about them all, and she kind of helped educate me on that these are probably the best picks for all my characters to have for their flags. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that after I draw them first. By the way, thank you for all the help with the pre-planning for this, Cyber. If any of these flags do indeed seem off for some of the characters that I'll be drawing today, please let me know, because I am very uneducated on this sort of topic and thing, so I like to know if some of these are actually not fitting for them as well. But I think we're gonna get into everything here, so we'll probably be hiding most of these for now, and then we'll just keep this up here for the. So we got everything going on down here. So, I'm most likely probably going to be drawing all my characters as they are here, as they're listed, one after the other, kind of just marching down with their signs in hands, probably making different poses and faces to the audience and such. This stream is very gay. Well, the stream is definitely anything but straight, I will tell you that. As you guys will notice from my character list here, none of these characters are straight, indeed. They all lean one way or the other, or sometimes even both. Sometimes in between. Yes, thank you, Cyber. So yeah, that's what this whole stream is about, is giving some recognition to some of these characters I've made, and making some Pride stuff. It's gonna be fun. So, I'm just trying to figure out how to start it, because I know the way that I'm going to be like drawing them all. Here, actually, I'll do like a little demonstration. Mostly also because this will kind of help. This will help me figure out who I want to put where, also, and like how I want to pose them and everything. I'll get the drawing pen here. Okay. Give me black and white again. Alright, so for the demonstration, so yeah, we have, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 characters to draw, which will be quite the challenge, I will tell you that. But they're going to be relatively small and kind of grouped together, and they're going to all kind of be along the bottom here. And towards the top, I'll have like the pride message. So I'll probably actually just split up like that, where it's just like halfway across. Or it should be like, yeah, like halfway across. Or maybe a little bit more than halfway. Maybe like up here. And then what was it? So I was trying to think about how the poses I'm going to be drawing them all in. I think I'll have Cody be in the front here, kind of being like, boop, boop, holding up a sign, waving to the people. And the sign will be like slightly visible, or at least like I'll try to make it a little bit more visible. Probably actually more like I'll be kind of like flashing it toward this way. There we go. So yeah, I'll be like Cody's pose. He'll be having the flag like come like down that way. Just so we all know that this is Cody, I'm gonna put the little spikes on his head. There we go. Jessica will be right behind him. I'm thinking, yeah, probably like this. I meant like this. Boop. Yeah, back arch this way. Up, 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 up. And it's gonna be, yeah, this hand will be up with like a fist. Or like, you know, a cheer, like, woo! And then she's gonna have, also, yeah, I should probably draw them like that instead. There we go. Yeah, hold on. Draw them instead like that. So yeah, just like that. She has her hand up like this. And then the sign here like that. Probably again, kind of like Cody's, where it's like that way. Yeah, I want the signs to be at least like somewhat visible, so we can kind of see like what their things are. Yeah, Cody will be facing like this way, while she'll be just facing toward the right. Stick-figure drawing stream pog. Yeah, indeed. I like to do this just for my first ideas to kind of get like down the idea of like how much space they're all going to take up. Xavier is going to be gay, and he's going to, let's see. I know I want to do at least with Samantha. Maybe I'll have him like kind of like looking over. I think I'll have him in a simpler pose where he's kind of just walking. Holding up the what? That's right. Holding up the sign like boop 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 boop. Or yeah, hand would be right there instead. There you go. Maybe kind of have him kind of cock his head back a little bit. Yeah, kind of like that. And he'll probably be like looking back. That's the other thing too, yeah, I should probably draw the facial expressions as well. Yeah, Jessica's like all for it. There you go. There's Xavier there. Samantha will be right behind him. I'll have to keep in mind height differences as well too. Height differences is going to be like the main thing that I'm going to hate about this. She'll be in like a kind of a slicker back pose. And then yeah, no, this because you'll be like down a bit. With your hat. Now I'm with the hat while holding up the sign. Yeah, kind of like that. Well, not specifically with the arm like that, but yeah, the arm would be like that instead. There's Samantha. Seth. Alright. I'll kind of just have him in a slightly neutral pose, going down, back up, boop, boop. Yeah. He'll be facing this way as well. And just smiling along with them, everyone. Okay. And then Joshua will be right behind him as well. Although technically say he, but they are they. Because they can shift into whatever the hell they like. Joshua will be very much the opposite of Seth, where it'll be kind of just like bowing down. Boop, boop, do, 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 do. Again, facing this way too, but like his head a little bit more down, and then kind of like a little nervous expression toward everyone, but with like a little bit of a smile because, you know, he's there for it. So I'm also glad I'm drawing them now like this, because like I am starting to realize how much room I'm gonna need for everyone. I might need to size them down more actually. Cassandra's behind them. Big woman. Ooh. And then what is she gonna be doing? I know, yeah. So yeah, walking like that. Boop, boop. Holding the sign in one hand like this. Hua. 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 And then, hua. And then over the other side here, just kind of kind of flexing her muscles just toward the audience, just like, yeah, look at this. I like that. And then she'll be facing toward people a little bit more. And yeah, again, another wink toward the audiences. Yeah, like that. There we go. There's Cassandra. Dre will be literally the most simplest one to do. Just stare forward, back straight, going forward, holding up the sign. Just dead-ass expression. Completely just dead expression. Just like, yep. Actually, you might not even see Dre's face, to be honest, because she's going to be having the hood up. Maybe I'll show like a bit of her mouth, but then have like, you know, the black part of her thing be like there. So there's Dre. Nika. What about Nika? I'm unsure actually about her. I think for now I'll just have her just holding the sign. Actually, here we go. She'll be a blank slate for here for now, just so I can have something there. Kevin. Kevin's gonna be kind of just like smiling at everyone, just being like, yeah, this is nice. Also, I'm drawing them more and more progressively upward, and I don't like that. Okay, try to bring everyone back down to the same size here again. Yeah, no, just kind of like that. Boop, boop, boop. And yeah, at this point, we're gonna have to definitely size them down, because they're definitely filling up the screen a little bit more than I thought they would. And we still have 4 more characters to fit in there. So let's see if we can move them over a bit and size them down enough to fit 4 more people. Characters might be smaller than I expected them to be. Which actually might be my job easier. Isn't Carrie supposed to be bi as well? Is she? I don't remember her being that. I'll check through my my bios again, see if I put her like that. Okay, great. Oh, under my characters, yeah, I still have them listed under as straight. I don't know. Did we do roleplay before where I made one of them bi? I forget. I think I might have. Now I think about it, I think I might have. There was a roleplay we did before where she was bi, wasn't she? I might have just been horny then. I'm not sure. You can also have them interact with each other, like group together based on friends. Yeah. Well, I see. The only thing is, most of these people don't really know each other, per se, except for maybe I guess Cassandra and Dre. But you know, Dre just stone face all the time, and then Cassandra's kind of just the show off. But the next couple of girls probably will be, because actually no wait, that's right, yeah, because Tanya was the only one who was a lesbian of that group as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some of them make like looks to each other or something. I don't know. For the most part, I'm kind of just focusing on individual characters though. Probably let dog, damn it. Yeah, I think for the most part I was gonna keep the sister straight, but Jessica was going to be the bi one. Let them interact and hug. Yeah, I don't know. I just I like what we got going on here, at least so far. Maybe some of them will though. Because knowing Tanya and Jackie's personalities, I could see them being like, yeah, you know, just like, hey, how's it going? How's my fellow lesbian? I could totally see that. Nick's gonna be very shy boy as usual. And Daniel is actually, if you guys don't know, he's a new character. I didn't put him in the last OC thing, but he definitely has a little bit of things developed for him. So basically, he's another Damien. He's another Damon, and they as what would be called in the anime world a trap. So basically, like they kind of look like a they look kind of feminine and almost like a girl, but they're actually a boy on the end by their sex. But they kind of like being treated like a girl, so they kind of go with it. Yeah, the femboy. Yeah, exactly. Basically. So yeah, that's what Daniel's whole thing is. Or should I say Danielle? Danielle. So yeah, that's what their thing is. They're probably just gonna be, yeah, Nick's gonna be shy boy in the background, and then Daniel probably, if anything, or actually maybe that'll be the thing is Nick will be kind of be shy because Daniel's kind of hitting on him from behind. I can see that. All right, so yeah, let's at least do that for the two girls here. Let's put oop. Also, their position and their height may or may not change because I am unsure of actually how tall they are compared to each other. So you'll be holding your sign up like this. Your arm over, yeah, over here. They'll be pretty friendly toward each other too. They'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" So yeah, kind of like... Actually, yeah, their arms would be more widespread because they're at this angle. And yeah. There you go. And they'll be kind of holding their sign up like... They'll actually have their sign kind of at an angle so people can kind of see it from the side a little bit more. But yeah, hers will be about the same angle too. Being femme and cross-dressing doesn't change sexuality. Yeah. Like I said, they're gay. So that regardless of everything, that's how they feel. Carving went ahead, I'll go look at the drawing. I'll take it later. Okay. Thanks for joining, Pansy. And I'm gonna have to size them down just a little bit more so I can fit Nick and Daniel there. They'll be at like a low angle, just like looking back into like, can you please stop? And they'll have the scarf covering their mouth. So yeah, there we go. Here Daniel will be. Probably about, yeah, probably, nope, stop. There. Probably about like this much. And then like, kind of with the sly eyes, just like, hey. How's it going? I think I remember him having hair kind of like Seth's, which is kind of just straight and goes down. But yeah, I think overall, Nick could be kind of a little bit weirded out by it, just because of the fact that they look more feminine, and he's actually into more of the masculine people. So yeah. And I also make Tanya's and Jackie's details as well. And then for Nika, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what to do with Nika. And I know it because Kevin's behind her. She'll be kind of just be like giving him a little bit of a death glare. Because she's very against men, so that's like her whole thing. But yeah, generally kind of looks like that. Sizing and proportion will definitely change because, so yeah, I'll have Xavier kind of give like a little bit of a more toward the side as well. Yeah. Sizing proportion wise, I'm gonna have to figure that all out because they are definitely at different height levels. But they're all basically gonna be standing and walking the same. I'm actually surprised I managed to fit all of them down there like that. And up here will be like the Pride Day message. So something like, let's see. Would they say like Happy Pride basically? I'm unsure of exactly actually how or what they say. But yeah. Title and everything will be up there though. I had to decide what I'm gonna make it later, but that's what all the characters are gonna look like down here. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, now I wonder actually because I wonder how big they're all gonna be. I also might copy and paste some of the poses just to make it a little bit easier for me, at least in terms of like the build of whoever's using it. Like I'll probably use Jessica and Cody, or yeah, Jessica and Cody as the male and female builds, and then kind of have it go down the line. Alright. Let's do Cody Sketch. Okay. So if he's gonna be that big, it shouldn't actually be too hard to make him. Alright, so or should I say let me make it a little bit lighter so I can see everything better. There we go. I want him to be like a walking pose too, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, because this makes it look like he's standing, so I need to kind of twist his body a little bit as he goes down here. There we go. And then from here, it's going to be like... yeah, because it's only this part of his body that kind of like twists up to here. So... yeah, I think we'll have, yeah, this kind of angle for one of his steps. And the other one's going to be kind of like a little bit raised off the ground. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, because his hand would be grabbing like this. Yeah, because the thumb would be behind it and then the fingers would be in front. Okay. The other thing, yeah, I was wondering too, I'm like, I'm wondering how big I want to make these flags. Probably not that big. Probably about that big. There you go. Yeah, I think that'll be his basic, like, little sketch there. And then I can draw all the details for his face up here and everything. And I think about it, this drawing's probably going to be pretty small. At least all the little individual parts here like this. Or all the people itself. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Just the only thing I know about this is that he has a freaking giant ass head right now. I want to change that. I change the expressions on it, or these things up, so it doesn't look like he has such a giant head. Yeah, it's probably about the size, I think. Yeah. And then I have the hair. Okay, now I realize that, yeah, the dip usually isn't that big. Actually, no, I think it is. There we go. I think I just need to change these little parts up here so they fit all the way up there. There we go. And then the side of his face here too. Have this V. I think, oh yeah, gotta move it in a little bit more. Da-na-na-na. And the rest of the stuff like clothes and stuff I'll probably draw over him. It's also, yeah, save this because we haven't saved it yet. I'll put this under, where should I put this under? There you are. Yeah, I like the silver. May or may not have to size them down once I get to a certain point too. Like I said, I might just copy and paste some of their little poses just because I might have to make like some small little changes to make them fit the other people, but for the most part I think the most of them are going to be original. Let's see how many of them I can do today. I don't even plan to get through most of the sketches probably. Because frankly, to be honest, there is a lot of characters. I also realize, yeah, with this kind of drawing, it's going to be a little bit, things are going to be a little bit cramped, I think. May or may not make a border on the top and bottom just to kind of squeeze everything back up together. But the length of it is definitely fine. I have no problem with that. It's just the width, top to bottom, is what I'm concerned about. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna actually just so I can get like proportions and everything right, I'm just gonna kind of draw on top of this one for the first part. And then you are kind of like, yeah, back arched, so... At least if I make it identical to Cody, that's kind of like what the proportions are going to be like. So let's see. I'm going to twist this just a little bit, so it's like, yeah, she's like looking up more. There we go. Da 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 da. And yeah, I think this one she's gonna be facing like, yeah, just kind of slightly crooked this way. So yeah, about that much difference will be fine. Yeah, basically going to be kind of like that for the most part. Also unsure if the buys are going to be too skinny or not, but I can always change that later if I feel like I need to. No, wait, was it that one or no? It was the left one. That was the that was supposed to be holding up the sign, right? The other arm is the one that's shooting up. Which yeah, also yeah, because of the perspective, it's going to be holding up like this, yeah. And then again, because of the hand, it's going to be... Okay. I'm gonna try out this process. Yeah, especially because the signs are supposed to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, just make it a little bit bigger than that. And all the Puyo Puyo music today, though, goddamn. this one will be shooting up. And then it is her right hand, so yeah, it'll be like that. Actually, yeah, it would be a skinner in that. That looks slightly awkward. It's supposed to be, yeah, right about here. Yeah, just something like that, I think. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Mostly the hairstyles again. I'm just thinking what they look like in my head. That's kind of how I just remember them looking. Actually, yeah, it should be about here. Probably where the ear should start. And then, oh, I see, yeah. From this angle, you'll be able to see at least the top point here. Everything else, yeah, would be, yeah, it would just kind of look like a little pointed lips. It's supposed to be a star, but you know, you can't really see it from the side angle. Okay. Does reach pretty far down here though, so there we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There's Jessica. The Jessica we all know and love. And as for her legs, okay, I realized because you have this angle, yeah, the legs are going to be going kind of like into the body a bit. There we go. That was... I did that on Jessica's lair. Hold on. Yeah. Whoops. There you go. So they're going to be overlapping each other for at first, but I'm going to move them to make sure that they don't. Her I'll have it like in the middle of her walking stance, so she'll be like, it'll be kind of straight-legged both ways, I think, at like the angle. I'll get more detail to the legs again later too. I just want to put them down. So you can at least have the basic like pose in there. And again, also I have to account for the height differences. Yeah, I like how this is coming out so far though. I like seeing all my characters be this expressive. Alright, that's another thing too, yeah, I gotta bring up with them. So, thinking about these two right now. Cody, I have listed as 5'8". And Jessica is listed at 5'4". So she is going to be slightly lower than him. Which, yeah, right now I have them drawn at the same height, but for the moment, I think that... Oh, didn't mean it was a demonstration. Actually, let's lock the demonstration in place so that doesn't move. So yeah, in terms of the picture, she would be like right about there? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can have them kind of like overlapping each other. like a little bit. Because like they don't have to be walking right behind each other. They can kind of be moving side by side in like, you know, slight march formation. I think I can get away with that. Like at least in terms of like their feet movement, because their feet are probably going to overlap quite a lot. So I think that's what I'll be doing with them. But yeah, I'll put in all the heights into. Actually, I'll put them into here, so I don't have to worry about it later. Cody listed as 5'8". Jessica listed as at 5'4". Let's just go through everyone else real quickly too while we're at it. Xavier, I have listed as 5'5". Oh, that's right, because I thought I had to redo it again. No, it'll stay on there, okay. Who's next? Samantha. I also went back to about Samantha since I have her on here too. I have her listed as non-binary, mostly just because of the fact that, like, she knows that she's female, but she likes messing with people to the fact that she kind of like confuses them on her gender a lot. And a lot of times she's not really even offended if she's called he or she or even they. So they basically just kind of go by non-binary pronouns. Because not really masculine or feminine, they're kind of like a slight mix of both. She's 5'1". So far she's the tiniest one so far. Seth is 5'8". Joshua, I think Joshua's a little bit more tinier. Oh no, he's a little bit average. He's like 5'6". Which is it's also after I put them in, may or may not change the canon height to some of my characters, because after I see kind of how some of them stack up against each other, I'll be like, really? Is that what they are? I don't know about that. Oh yeah, Cassandra's big. She's 5'10". Yeah, she outscales most of the men. Even. She big woman. And then Dre is 5'2", so yeah, she's tinier. Samantha's still a little bit smaller than her, huh? Okay, just a little bit. Actually, again, I don't know how I feel about that. I think I might switch them. I think I might make it so Dre is 5'1", and Samantha's 5'2". Just because I still want Dre to be like one of my smallest characters. I'll change that on these character sheets as well. I'll remember to change that on my other ones as well. It's a very small number difference, but yeah, I still like it better at least. Nika. Oh yeah, she's a little bit taller, that's right. She's 5'11". 5'11". man. Wait, I have Cassandra listed as 5. Oh no, she can't be taller than Cassandra. Okay, yeah, that's definitely wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna change that. I think I might make her 5'7" instead. I think that's a little bit better at least. Because yeah, I want her to be tall, but like, you know, not gargantuan. At this point, I also might just go the extra 2 inches and just make Cassandra 6 foot. But I'm unsure if that's a little bit too unrealistic or not. Kevin. Also, I know 5'10" usually towers over most guys anyway, so I'm kind of fine with 5'10" already. Huh, okay then. Alright, Kevin. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Kevin! I actually haven't made a canon height for him yet. I think I'll judge his height after I get everyone else's in. Tanya and Jackie. Tanya's 5'8". Yeah, she's a little bit taller. So yeah, she matches Cody's height, which I can totally see. She matches also Steph's height. Yeah, and again, I can totally see that. That's why I like comparing them, because I'm just like, can I see them being that big? And I'm like, yes, I can. Yes, I can, Jackie. Jackie's 5'2". 5'2". That's about as tall as Samantha. That's pretty tiny. Hold on. I might change her. I think I see her being just one more above Jessica, so 5'5". This is another reason I'm glad I'm doing this too, because having all these characters side by side with each other like this really kind of helps me put into perspective just like how tall they're, like the dimensions and everything that I want to make them together. Nick's gotta be tiny boy. Nick is tiny boy. 5'4". Oh no, he's. I think it's gotta be a little bit less than 5'4". I think making 5'2" would actually be fine. Or maybe just so he's like above everyone a bit, make him 5'3". No. I think 5'2" actually might be fine. 5'2" might be fine. Because he is small boy, but he's not smallest. Actually, now I think about it too, I might just make Dre an even 5. Because actually, I know some small girls actually can get to like under 5 inches, right? Because I think I've heard of some girls actually being under 5 inches. 5 inches, 5 feet. Under 5 feet. Yeah, some girls get under 5 inches, right? Totally. Yes. Yeah, we'll make her an even 5. Kevin. What is Kevin? That's right. Kevin was undeciphered in a moment. Daniel, though. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Where do I put Daniel again? He's over here. Okay, there he is. I also don't have a height for him yet. Okay. But I imagine he must be kind of small. At least. And Kevin's about average height, I would say. Maybe only slightly taller than most people. I think an even 5'7", or maybe, no, 5'8". Let's have him be on Cody's level. 5'8" would be good for him. And then as for Daniel... Okay, yeah, I think I know what I want to do now. I'm just progressively making Dre just smaller and smaller by comparison. I'm gonna make him 5 foot, and then I'm gonna make Dre like 4'8". No, not 4'8". Maybe like 4'10". There we go. Cause just how I think of it in my mind, I do want Dre to be like the smallest girl I know. That's not a lolly. 5-inch girl small as damn... 5-inch girl as small as damn furry. Yeah. See, I think we're gonna make Daniel 5. So he's gonna be like one of my smallest boys at least. So yeah. I think that's going to be good for all their heights. Yeah, that's going to be kind of how they compare to all each other. Alright. Now that I put that in. Save it. I'll probably go for another half hour and then we'll be done. So... and I know we haven't really gotten much progress on it in, like, anyone. Or anywhere. Well, we have gotten some progress, but, like, not very much, I would say. Let's do Xavier's Sketch next. I think we can at least finish Xavier's Sketch by the end of the stream. Yeah, like I said with this one, I'll probably... Especially because they're at like a similar angle, I am gonna borrow a little bit from Cody. Oh shit, that's not the right one to borrow from. I thought I had demonstration locked. Why is it duplicating it? I have it locked so I can't move it. I guess I can still duplicate from it, huh? Alright, I gotta grab like a thick part on Cody. There we go. Alright, so let us yeah, we'll get rid of Jessica for the moment just so I can see this a little bit better. But let's erase most of the parts that we don't need, like the hair. Ears will still be there. Sign will still be kind of in that position. Yeah, the hand will be as well. The only thing is his other hand will actually be holding onto it instead of being waving. And this time we're gonna make this leg to be the one that's in front. So yeah. There you go. So, yeah, probably grab it at like this angle, and then I think about it, yeah, the hands would probably be that big as well too, right? They wouldn't really be too gigantuan. And again, I always usually draw hands pretty big. Yeah, but what do I know? I think that's about the size of the hand though. And he has a fairly similar build to Cody as well. It's just Cody has a little bit more muscle in his legs, where Xavier just has muscle everywhere else. Actually, let me bring Jessica back for a second. Faces are a little bit bigger, huh? There we go. I think about that size actually is probably best. And then we'll... Oh, right. There we go. There we go. And instead of the smile, yeah, he's gonna just have a smirk. There we go. That looked bad so far. Let's also add Jessica back in so we know where she is there. Yeah, and she doesn't really interfere too much right there either, so that's perfect. Cool. The fun part about all of this is going to be the adjusting due to size and foreground and background placement of them as well. Because like right now, in terms of like foreground and background, I mean, like Cody and Xavier here would be in the background, and then Jessica would be in the foreground because you'd be in front of the two. Or vice versa. So like every other person's gonna be like in front of each other or not. Alright. So, we can at least do, I think, Samantha's as well. The other thing too is I remember with Jessica's is I haven't met her boobs. She has no boobs at the moment. Probably should change that. I'm just unsure, like probably like up here. Or maybe about that much. And the rest would be hidden behind the sign. That looks proportional, yes? Maybe? Actually, maybe I can move them in a bit more, because I know, like, from this angle, they would be a little bit to the side anyway, so they're not going to be, like, perfectly in front of her body like that, even at this angle. I feel like that's also just a very slight change as well, but eh. Okay, yeah, they don't look nearly as big as I thought they would. Okay, that's fine. See, my main problem with drawing boobs on girls is I don't know how big or like the shape to make them in, because usually they always look either too big or too round when I try to draw them. And I'm trying to draw them a little bit more natural, at least. So I'm trying to, like, you know, keeping proportions in mind of like how they go on the body and everything. And also, Jessica does have like decently sized breasts. She has like, I think she was like a B cup. I know, she's a C. Yeah, she's a C, and I think her sisters are both Bs. So I think it fits her size. As for Samantha, she is a flat-chested wonder. You don't know if they're a boy or a girl. You cannot tell by the shape of their body, so a very androgynous type of body that she has. So that is the next one that we're going to be drawing, and because of that fact, I think I am going to just make her own sketch. So let's do Samantha Sketch. And let's hide Xavier for the moment. Also, because she is at a different pose, she's kind of leaning back while the others were kind of standing up. Now, just to get it like proportionally well, I'm gonna redraw over the head of this again. And this time make a line this way to the back. Except she's gonna be a little bit shorter on that end. Yeah, I'd say that's about the angle of the head I would like it to be. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do the last time while I was drawing the heads. Just draw the cheek in as I'm drawing the whole head. Yeah, there we go. And because she's kind of like tipping her hat over to the side, I think I'm gonna make her shoulders a little bit apart here for this. So she's a little bit angled toward the people. Kind of like how, Cody and Xavier are. And because of her pose, I think I'm gonna have her in like a mid-step kind of thing, where it's gonna be one leg's gonna be just straight down. Probably the front one. I don't know, maybe the back. I think the back actually would be better. Have it stick straight down. And the other leg will go. Also, his leg might be a little long. Actually, let me look. Nope. Yeah, compared to everyone else's legs, it is a pretty big leg, so we're gonna size it down a little bit. I think usually I kind of have it so the legs are about the size of the body, from like the bottom to the neck. So we can kind of compare. Yeah, it's about that size right now, so that's fine. They are smaller as well, so it will fit a bit more, I think. Alright, and then cross, and then boop, like that. Yeah. Kind of like that. So yeah, let's do this first. Let's get the... So let's make our expression first so we know where the hat can kind of go on them. So here's where the smirk will go. Where the nose will go. Yeah, they're right there. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just gonna widen this part up here though. So then the hat will probably be about here. About that big, I guess. Yeah, probably. Maybe it'll look smaller. I'm not sure. I think that's usually how you draw like a cowboy kind of hat, though. There we go. Yeah. And then because of the angle, I think I had to make it like this high and then this high. No. No, a little bit longer, I guess, huh? Okay. So I'm thinking, was it like a good diagonal point? Probably like that, and then that. Yeah. And then because it's a right, the thumb is gonna be like that, or like that. So it's gonna be, yeah, finger over there. Okay, yeah, so you're only gonna be seeing this part over the hat. Possibly too lanky, but we'll see. And then the other one's going to be down here, holding up the sign like this. Yeah, seeing the thickness of that arm, yeah, it's a little bit too lanky, so we'll change that once we get to it. I didn't mean to go that much out, but okay. I kind of want to just compare to everyone else's signs and see how big I need to might make it. Yeah, I think that's good. And yeah, I just need to get again. All right, hide, please, Xavier. I need to unlankyify these arms. Cause goddamn, they's lanky as hell. Now I'm maybe a little bit too beefy. There we go. And for the most part, that's kind of how they look. Except maybe I think that hat's a little bit too ridiculously long on the top part there. So I do want to bring that down. Yeah, actually, yeah, about that size is actually probably more proportionate. Yeah, that's actually like, that's about the size that I was trying to go for. And I'll probably add more other details too later, like she has a staff, so that's probably going to go on her back as well. Okay, put you back on. I wanted to see kind of how she fit in. They're naturally already smaller too, so this actually kind of makes it good, and kind of lay them down here with everyone else. That's nice, yeah. I like their placement so far. It's also why I'm glad to have everything on a separate layer, so I can kind of just move them and free transform them free as I will. Alright, so we did 4 characters. We did about 4 characters. Again, this is their placement here right now is not final, and neither is their design, because like all I've done is their hair and their eyes. But I'll be drawing, after I draw everyone's things there, I'll be drawing their basically their clothing and what they wear on them over them. And then once I feel like everything's in a good position, I will start drawing it over with pen, doing the coloring. Unsure about the shading? I might just make it flat color to make it easier for myself. Because I already know this is going to take a long time to do. But yeah, I think that's about all we're going to do with all of that. I'll put the flags back up on screen. Oh, there we go. I think we can hide the one big one. There we go. And we'll save it there. So yeah, once again, these are probably all the flags I'm going to be using for all my characters. Their sexualities and genders are listed, basically right where they are. Well, actually, all their sexualities are. The only gender I actually put out there was Sam, because I want them to go by binary. And then, of course, Seth and Joshua being trans because of their shape-shifting abilities. They can kind of go either way. But yeah, those are basically all the things I'm going to be doing. I'll probably be continuing this on Monday, because we're getting toward time now. And I like to get kind of everything... now that I have like an idea of how I want to do everything, going through the rest of it's probably going to be a little bit more easier now. So, and now I got some more canon heights and everything for all my characters. Yeah, this will be fun though. I'm looking forward to doing this this whole month. I'd love to get it finished by the end of the month. I think we can manage that. I think we can manage to get this done by the end of the month. If I need to add extra time to any of the parts, then I will. But I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, because I know for a fact, because of how long it took me to do shading and lighting on Victoria's thing, that it's probably for the best that I don't shade and highlight every single one of these characters. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with line art and flat color for this drawing specifically. Maybe I'll touch up on it later though. I don't know. We'll see about it. As for now though, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more Neptunia, so follow me up here on Twitch or subscribe if you wish to be notified when that comes out. Like the video if you did enjoy what I did today, and comment what you think of all these characters. I'm actually pretty interested. Or maybe even if you have any thoughts on like what I should do with them as well. And yeah, all the fun stuff down in the description and on my Twitch homepage. And then after all that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode, a brand new series of Neptunia Rebirth 2. So yeah, hope to see you there, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.